Hello and welcome to today's vlog post. I have an incredibly sexy voice today, so I've decided to double up on the vlogs, although I'm only going to post them one at a time to just increase that level of anticipation a little bit. The first vlog that I'll be sharing with you today is, so a short while ago I was approached to narrate a series of, and there's a lot of words I've got to remember to say, Gothic, Christian, Regency romances, I think that's all of them, written by Susan M Baganz. The series is called The Black Diamond, and this first book that I'm sharing with you is the first of that series. It's just been released and you can listen to it now on Audible, Amazon, iTunes. It is called The Virtuous Viscount, and Susan, I'm so sorry, but I'm recording from a different venue today. I've strategically placed this camera so you can't see all the mess behind me. And I've completely forgotten to bring the actual book, so I shall post a picture of the book as soon as I get back to my slightly more tidy venue where the book is. This is the back of the book, the back of the Virtuous Viscount, written by Susan M Baganz, and apologies now for any mistakes that I'm going to make. I'm going to blame it on this lurgy and not my own incompetence, although either may be true. Lord Marcus Remington has decided it is time to find a wife. He didn't expect her to be in the wreckage of a carriage in the middle of a spring storm, but rescuing Miss Josephine Storm challenges his heart and very character of the man known as the Virtuous Viscount. But when the injured young woman weighs heavy on the Viscount's mind, convention goes out the window. As Miss Josephine Storm recovers her physical health, her heart is in even more danger. When the Black Diamond's plot to take over Britain puts Marcus and his friends in the criminal's crosshairs, Josie's life is threatened. Marcus must chance losing her good favour and risk his virtuous reputation in order to save her life. Can Josie believe in the man she thought she knew when the facts say otherwise? I'm going to might read you the whole prologue, maybe, depending on how time goes. Okay, sorry, I'll stop reading. That's less interesting viewing for you watching me actually reading. So this is the prologue of The Virtuous Viscount, written by Susan M Baganz. And beside this, giving all diligence, add to your faith virtue, and to virtue knowledge. Peter 1. Prologue. Derbyshire. The Black Diamond stared at the pitiful Sir Archibald Bastian. He doubted the fool could deliver to him the virgin he demanded. The potential disappointment was worth the current pleasure of watching him squirm. If he failed, Diamond would own Bastian's estate, located conveniently on an inlet with access to the ocean, perfect for his purposes. I made an offer of marriage. Her father insists on giving her time, Bastian whimpered. The man perspired and mangled the hat in his hand as he stood there, fidgeting. She is a virgin? Diamond pounded his fist on the mahogany desk in front of him. Yes, most certainly, my lord. Then let this be done before the season is over. You will wed her and return her to me untouched. Untouched? Do you have a hearing problem, Bastian? That is my demand, and if you expect to have your gambling debts paid, you will deliver. The bumbling knight swallowed hard. Yes, my lord. It shall be as you say. Leave me. The Black Diamond snapped his fingers. The door on the opposite end of the room swung open. Bastian nodded his head and backed away, bowing as he did so. The Black Diamond grinned. Sometimes his minions were far too easy to intimidate. Foolish Englishmen. They were all doomed anyway. Once he had his sacrifice, the war would turn. Soon, quite soon, the Black Diamond would equal Napoleon Bonaparte for power and wealth. Ah, but the Virgin, she was the key. He would crush his English rose, and enjoy every minute. After all, it was what his own Dark Lord required of him. He was only following orders. That was the prologue of The Virtuous Viscount, the first in the Black Diamond Gothic Christian romance series written by Susan M Baganz. The current is currently in production. It is called Lord Philip's Folly, and all 5 will be out this time next year, hopefully. You can find that on usual channels, Audible, Amazon and iTunes. It's also being sold through other places. I'm not sure where though. Perhaps if anybody from Pelican Book Group is watching this, they can just comment underneath and let you know. Or Susan, if you're watching this. I am Rebecca McKernan. I'm normally not quite so husky, although I kind of like it. You can find me on rebecca@rebeccamckernan.com and on Facebook and Twitter @BeccaTalesTales. Have a fabulous weekend. Mwah.